This tank is a T50-2. This is a Russian Tier 6 light tank, and the map is Erlenberg in the assault defend mode, and I'm on the defending team. What we're going to do, I'm going to drive all the way down here, and we're going to realize that the enemy didn't really come on this side of the map, or anybody that comes over here, we're going to kill them off real quick, and then we're going to come all the way around. We're going to get behind, we're going to cross over the river and come over here. We're only going to have like 4 kills, and then I'm going to finish off the game from this position, and we're going to finish off all the enemy tanks. So this is one of the spotting positions I like to use, which is in this brush over here. Because the enemy went on the other side of the hill, I advanced deeper into enemy territory. I like to be as far into enemy territory as possible, and I would have gone further if I could. So again, I saw that the enemy was on the other side of the hill, so I advanced further into the next brush. It allows me to increase the chance that I spot the enemy. And I thought it was weird, you know, didn't spot any enemy tanks. The enemy light tank is on the other side of the hill, so it was safe for me to advance. Score 0-0. When I was playing this game, I said, you know what, the enemy's not going to win this game. And I'm notifying my team that the enemy did not go east. It's not because they didn't go east. What I'm noticing on the minimap is that the enemy really hasn't taken a lot of territory. They're at a huge disadvantage. I'm going to go help kill that light tank. He thinks he's safe over there. He doesn't realize that I'm behind him. And I avoided his ram. You see that there's a T-25-2 back there. He might be the only opposition for the enemy team defending the spawn area. So once we get rid of that T-25-2, I'm looking for high ground right here. My team is advancing on the east side. The Scorpion G is heading to the west, and I've got 4 allies. You know, there's 4 of us on the east side. We're going to get a position where we could potentially shoot at that IS-6. It's kind of right over here. Little bit of a delay of firing. Well, it was, I meant I waited too long before I fired is what I meant. Because he's shooting back at me, my allies are shooting at him. There's no reason for me to sit there and take any damage, especially because I'm low on hit points. The IS-6 is unspotted. He's out of my spotting range. So I'm going to keep sweeping around from behind. The score is 3-3. You can see that an ally is coming with me. The ally being an EBR. I'm probably going to finish that guy off. Way better player than he is. Oh, he's actually moving. I thought he was AFK, but he's not. So you see that the EBR is going around the back, and the way I play is I'm going to wait for my ally to go around behind that tank, and I'm just going to keep the enemy busy. I'm not going to go out and shoot at him. Let the EBR hit him from behind. He just hit him for, I believe, 179 hit points. And he took him out of the game. So that's the way you do it. You know, I'm not a damage hog. I don't have to kill everybody and get as much damage as I can. I let my allies get kills. I let my allies do damage. We're probably going to spot a tank on the 2 spawn. Fortunately, I wasn't able to hit that tank. It looks like an IS-2. No, it's an IS. I do have shots on that tank. I got shots on that tank. Score is 5-6. So we're doing pretty good. The enemy's got 5 minutes left in the game. They're not going to kill 8-10 tanks in 5 minutes. If you look at their reload times, the amount of damage that they do, the amount of hit points we have, and the amount of distance they have to travel to go after all those tanks, really unlikely that they're going to pull it off. They really need a miracle. So I didn't do a good job pulling into a firing position. Someone else, I'm guessing it was the EBR, I'm really not sure, but someone else is hitting that SPG. Because it was 2 shots, I'm guessing it was the EBR. I'm up to 1350 spotting damage reported in game, 1 kill, 859 damage. See if we can deal with this IS. You notice I'm going for his side armor. His gun's probably going to be pointed away from me. I don't do a lot of damage when I fire. Still got 200 hit points. Scores 9-7. So we're doing pretty good. It's 11-8. We're a little bit ahead. We took over the enemy's backfield. They really couldn't retreat. They're taking shots from all directions. You can see that the enemy is unable to get near the base because we have a Renegade and the Scorpion G protecting the base. They only have 4 minutes left. I miscounted the number of tanks they had to kill earlier. Maybe they only had to kill 8 tanks when I said 10. That was my mistake. That is obviously a TC-2, which is obviously a well-known tank. It says TC-2. Am I confused? There's 2 enemy tanks. It says Tiger 2 and T-150. And the Tiger 2's over there. That's got to be a T-150. It says TC-2 for some reason. Oh, okay. That's got to be the player name. That's the player name. I'm sorry. The reason why is because there's an issue with the game with replays where it's not saving the settings. So it's resetting my configuration every time I play a replay. So I did a little bit more damage on the TC-2. I think that Tiger 2, he's a smart cookie. He might actually kill me off over here. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, maybe he won't. So that's the game. Scores 15-8. I did 1,300 damage reported in game, 1,500 spotting damage reported in game, and 1 kill. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.